Hi y'all, welcome back to my crafty corner. So I'm gonna do a little Temu haul, and I've got a few things here. I went ahead and I cut out and I did some of the things that I bought. Not all of them, but a few, especially the ones that I really liked. And I'm gonna go through and I'll show you these, and then we'll go through all of the dies that I got. Now, this one being probably my favorite is this here. Now I already have these packaged. I had to use like two sheets just to get it all on there. So you got a lot of dies that come with this. So you get the die that makes like the little book part, then you get the little die that goes on the top to make the van part, which is really cool. And then you got all these little accessories and pieces to go with it, like suitcases or a suitcase, peace and love, like the love's on the other one, and little peace symbol, some glasses, some little flowers, a guitar. I love the guitar. Boots, I guess. There's like platforms. I don't know. I haven't used those. I didn't use all of them. I bet I just used some, but I'll go through and I'll show you what I used. So I cut my little van out. I cut this one out, the one with for the little hole to attach part. That I cut that out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. And I just made myself a little, kind of like a little art journal deal book with this, just using some of the stamps and things that I got as well. Had to kind of just go by the pictures because I lost one of my windshield wipers. I just noticed it. It's gone. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's somewhere. They're tiny. I'll just cut another one. But anyways, it's supposed to have 2 windshield wipers on there. There's no telling. Oh, there's no telling. Anyways, got that guy. He's been slipped in and out of my thing a lot, so that's probably why. I did, on the front one here, I did like acetate between my things, and I did like a little shaker in the windshield. And then, now, this little flower does not come with this die set. It actually comes with this shirt die. It's the same one that I used on here. I just cut it out a bunch of times and did this, but I'll go through and I'll show you that die and the thing. So I used that instead of the peace sign because I wanted this to be like a tropical, like beach kind of vibe. Okay. And I just inked all of my papers using distress inks and distress oxides mainly, but a few distress inks. So those, and then here's this palm tree. I just cut those out a few times out of some inked up papers and put that there. This Life is Better at the Beach, that's a stamp set. I'll show you that on there. The ones in the backgrounds, those are some stamp sets as well. Not that I got all of those in this haul. Some of this is stuff that I had in, just previous ones that I've done. So if you see anything on there that you don't see that I show and you want to see it, just let me know. I did use some grit paste down here at the bottom to kind of make this look more like sand, I guess. So that was my first one I was trying on. This one, I used this little sea turtle, these little jellyfish. Here's the little sea turtle, another one that comes from that set. I liked him, and just used some of the stamps in the background. Sun, sea, and sand. I will tell you, though, that these little side mirrors, and I wish I'd have went through, I did reinforce one of them. I did this one because I had that extra one for this side left over. I kind of wish I'd have went through and put that on all of them, and I still might can. I can just go through and put it on the back side, but to make that a little bit more sturdy, because I did rip one off in the middle of inking and stuff like that. But anyway, so all of these little bits. Now I have dies that go with these, but they leave a border. So I didn't want the border, so I actually hand cut those out, or fussy cut those out, and then just took my distress inks, my archival inks. I used some watercolor pens, white gel pen, all that good stuff on there. I loved this one. Now these actually are from a set that I already had, and I already had these stamped out, and I was looking through some stuff and I found those, so I put those on this one, which is really cool. Same thing with this one. So I did go with my stash and use some older stuff, but I just stamped that on there, did some splashing, that type of thing. This one I did use, this was a little bit more cleaner, but I did use the little flamingos. They're so cute. And there's 4 of them in the dies. And so I just picked that one because it was a little more, I guess, proportionate to the tree, and it might not be. This little rock deal is an older one. It's big. I just cut it off. I did end up using my Tim Holtz Small Talk. Yeah, these, I used those on this also. And I didn't do anything on the back sides, and I could go in there and do something on those, I guess, but I may not. I may journal, or I may just leave it, because to me, just the colors on there are pretty. All right. And then this one is probably my favorite. I love this pineapple. And I got it, I don't remember if it was in the line. I don't even remember. I think either I got it from Temu or I got it from Amazon. So if I can find it, I will put it in there below as well, in the description box. I will link as much as I can. Now, some of this stuff I have went back and looked, because I had to go back and get pictures to see kind of like how it goes together and stuff. And they say they're sold out, but I will link it anyways, so that if you can go in there when you follow the link, and it should pop up where you can click notify me, and then you can be notified if they do, you know, restock. Okay. And I love those colors together. And then this one, again, just using some stamp sets. I actually used some of these stamp sets, I believe are, yes, the ones in the background. They're from Stamperia. There's some new ones that I got that I'll be doing and using in a video soon. Hopefully soon. But these are just some ones that I had cut out from previous things. This seahorse is a Spellbinders die, and I had it already colored and painted from something else, or colored up from something else I'd done, so I just stuck it on there too. And then this last one here, I did, these are the same thing. I had them from a previous project already done, so I put those on there. And these are Tim Holtz dies. And I don't know what it's called, but you get a palm tree, the flowers, the palm leaves, and like a little tiki guy. And that might be it. Yeah, on those. But I love it. It's an older one. I don't think it's available anymore. Just have to look and see. All right, so then there's my cute little book. I love it. Now this ring is one that I had, actually it was my daughter's, from a little kit thing that she had a long time ago. She didn't end up using it, and so she was gonna toss them, and I'm like, no, don't toss that, I'll use it. And it come in handy. So there's that one. And then of course, pointed out with a little shirt, super cute. And I was just kind of playing around with it. I didn't, I would probably do it a little bit different. Pattern paper probably be easier because it was a challenge. But no, I'm not gonna say a challenge, but I did go in and I colored them up, and I needed some darker ones down here because I was just, you know, kind of playing around with it and checking it out. But I wish I'd have made the pocket a darker color like this one. So you get the outline one, and then you get the shirt one, and then this little flowers come with it. You get this little glass with the umbrella. There's those little flowers. There's different colors. And you get this little monstera leaf. And you also get some little sunglasses. And I think that's all. But I will show you the die. So if there's anything else, you'll see that on there. Okay? And then, of course, we've looked at the little flamingos, and I just colored them, and then you get the little flamingo, and then you get the wings, and then I just went in with my marker and my gel pen, and I just colored the little face on there and made it, you know, made that, and the little palm trees, and they come with the little coconuts. The flamingos, they also come with a couple of sentiment cutouts, sentiments. I'll stand by you, and something about tickle pink. We'll look at those though. I can't remember exactly. And then the guitar, it came with, you know, the book set. So, and I just wanted to cut it. I actually wanted to use it on one of the pages, but I didn't get it worked out. So there it is. And then I have, these are some stamp sets that I got. And I really seem to be in a sea, beach, palm tree, tropical type thing. I love it. So I got these. This is that Van Dyke that we just looked at. One of my favorite ones. The last time I was on there, they didn't have it. So when I went back on there, they had them again, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta get that. And then I got these tags with a little pocket, these little tag topper deals, just some different little bits, numbers. Don't know what it says because I can't read them that way, especially if they're cursive. Like that says lucky. So I got this one. It has some cute little pocket, little cutout things, some little tags, some labels, whatever. I got those two. Oh, these that they're packaged in, these are I got the magnet sheets from Hobby. I don't know why I keep saying Hobby Lobby. I did not get them from Hobby Lobby. I got them from Amazon. Either Amazon or Temu is where I got all this stuff. These clear packages, you can get them from Temu, but I already had some, so mine are from Amazon. I'll put those in the description box below as well. But I got this little set that's got the balloons, the flowers, the little hearts, and it's got the little file folders. It's got a smaller one and a larger one with a lot of the labels, tabs, and flowers. I don't know if I said that one. Okay, so I got that one. And then I also got this one, and it says journal, and then it's got some numbers, some different tabs, arrows. And the difference between them is this one, the tab is like on the side, and this one, it's in the middle-ish. It's not, I think, centered, but it's in the middle. So what you could do is, if you wanted to have the different tabs, really, you could just take this one and, you know, depending on which way you fold it, would make your tab end up on this side, and then you would have a tab on this side, and you can put those together and make yourself a little journal, which I might do. And then I got this one, and this makes like a little, it's a shutter wheel, I guess. And so you can put, you know, put whatever you want in there, and then it opens and closes up so you can hide it. But I have that one. That one's going to be excited. I've got to find a tutorial on how it goes together, because the pictures, if you order from Temu, they don't really have directions. There might be a video. Sometimes there's videos attached to those. I need to go back and check on that one. I'm not quite sure. All right. So then these smaller ones, and I don't know how much that wears. Maybe not too bad. I got the chickens. Now these are two separate ones. I got a rooster, and then I got the smaller rooster with the smaller chicks. This one actually has pieces, but this one you could still cut out multiple times and piece them, or just color them. So I got chickens because they're cute. These clear ones here, these came from Amazon, and they come with the little magnetic sheets. And I have two different ones. These ones are the smaller ones. I think you can also get these from Temu. But like I said, I already had some, and I don't know if they're exactly the same. They are priced different, but then you get these little ones, and then you get the little magnet sheets, which are very helpful. And most everything fits pretty well. I got this one. This is just some wave dies. I should have done this one. It'd been really cute. And there's also a stamp set, which I didn't know. So I did go back and I purchased it because like this die here, I mean, like what would I do with that? Because I'm pretty sure it's like a sentiment that you cut out or something on there you cut out. I like it because it's got clouds. It's got like these little individual waves. I have a different wave one as well that I've used before, but this one, you know, it's good to have a little bit of a variety. So I got a wave. I got some fireworks. Yeah, so just so you know, I bought these separate because I want to make that clear. They don't come packaged like this, okay? I did this all myself, and just so you know, okay? I know I said that earlier, but I just want to be sure that I'm clear on that so that people know, you know, if you order it and it don't come like this, you're not disappointed because it don't come like this. And, oh, I forgot, because some of these I have things on the back. I'm glad I flipped that over. Really quick, this, like, what do you call that? What do you call it? A port window, or port door, or submarine door, whatever. Anyways, hatch. Is that what you call it? A hatch. So I've got this one with the little bitty fishies. They're so cute. I could have used some of them little fishies in there. Oh well. I did a lot of mixing and matching, and I like that. So got a lot of different sizes. It makes it nice. But I got this one, so that one's cute. Fireworks for 4th of July, New Year's celebration. This one is like playing cards. And then these 2, or 4 actually, 5, because there's 5 right there. So this one is by itself. And then these came with, or they have stamps. Sometimes they come together. Sometimes, you know, you have to purchase them separate. So just know that, you know, I believe these came separate. But I went ahead and I got both so that if I stamp and I want to cut it out and I don't feel like fussy cutting. So it's got like chess pieces. And of course I'll go through and I'll show you those as well. And dice. Or these are the dice. I forget. This is like a little checkered piece. And then of course your playing cards. So, and then a little club. I wish they'd have had all 4. A club, a spade, and, you know, a diamond and a heart. But they didn't, so there we go. I got this cute little curio cabinet top deal. It was really pretty. So, yeah, I think that would be really cute on a card or even in a book. So I got that. This one, I did write on my magnets so that I would know, because I keep all my dies together and I keep all my stamps together. That way then I remember, or I know that they have dies. I may actually go through on the ones that I put my stamps in and write, you know, dies on those so that I know that they have that. So just some, you know, the globes, a quill, a little inkwell, just a strip. I don't really know like what that's about. I have to go back and look at the pictures. I did go on there and I saved pictures, or I took snapshots so that I could keep them for a reference. Okay, so then these 2, they also have dies, or I mean stamps, and I house mine together because I don't want to waste any of that space, so I'm okay with that. But like these, they are a coffee stamp, and I could write that on there, like what they go to, or I could even number them, I guess, and organize it that way. I haven't really gotten that much into detail, but I know like these go together. They are for fishing. It's like a hook, you know, a bait, a hat, a basket, the fish, and a little sentiment. So, okay. This one was coffee, yeah, and like a sundae, or yeah, sundae, milkshake, something like that. These are, so like this one right here well, actually it would end up being this way, is the die for that, but it leaves a lot of white space. So that's why I just cut mine out with my hands. But if you're going to do a card and you don't mind the white space on there, then you have these. So like you have a jellyfish, a little seahorse, you have a little shell, and then you have the sand dollar, and then you have these label tags, these little labels, and 3 different turtles. So yeah, so this is the one that I used in my book, and then this smaller one. I was going to try to use both, but it didn't work out. So, but there are those. So I can rearrange these, and I'll have space for other dies to put on that. Same thing with this one. Dies like this to me are really like staple dies, because you can do so much with these. You can, I mean, you cut these out, you make little books, and you can do it any kind of theme, design, or whatever you want on there. Banners, whatever you want. I did cut some of those out that I was gonna do kind of like the same that I did with that one maybe, and make cute little flip books, or you could add them all together. I cut 3 out of each, so I might try to do I don't know, I've really gotten into wanting to do kind of some art journaling stuff, so I'm using these things to practice on, you know. Alrighty, so that's a really good staple die, and I have some space there. I could put some more dies on in future. Okay, let's see. And I like too how these little things right here, like they keep everything very neat and tidy like. Now, one thing I do, I will tell you this, one thing I do, because you notice how these are really sticking together. I have some more, and I went and I put paper on the back of them just to make this magnet piece a little more sturdy, because sometimes, I mean, because it's with it, I mean, it can be kind of flimsy with these dies being on there like that. If I cut those apart, it would be different, but they're still together. I haven't busted them yet, but they do get a little, you know. So with the thinner ones like that, I would just go in and put a piece of cardstock on the back. But they're pretty decent, so those. Alrighty, and then these ones are bigger in size, so you can see they're not much bigger, but bigger. Now these I got, these little magnet sheets packets I got from Amazon too. They come with the little magnet, but see, now they are a little more sturdy. So, and you can still magnetize to the back. So if something big like that, I just use that space too. But they're a lot more sturdy. So yeah, and they don't take up the whole space. So if things hang off a little bit, I'm not really bothered by that. And so these dies, like this one is a little treat box. So you cut out 2 of these and then assemble them together. And I'll do a video showing how to use that. And then you have this cute little, it makes like a little fold up tag bit. I'm really not sure how it works just by looking at it. I mean, I get where it folds. But for the pictures, it's cute, but I'm not quite sure. And then this is the same thing. It's a different little type of treat bag, and you would just cut out 2 and then assemble those together. And then you know, you've got the nice stitching on there, so I like that. It's cute. Okay. And then these actually come, these are together. And I could have put them front to back, I guess. But I found when I did that, they would fall off a lot. So I think it's easier to do that when you have bigger dies. So these are just some large alphabets, because you can always use alphabets or numbers, right? And then the same thing with this one. These are just some little tabs with the letters, numbers, and symbols. And then you've got some blank ones so you could do your own thing on. Love this one with the art with the easel and the art and the little palette, and little paint brushes. So I definitely want to use this one. It says Art Party. I love that. Let's see. This one has stamps. And these are two different ones. They both have stamps. And since they're both, you know, sea beach type deal, I just put them together. So you've got seashells, birds, sailboats, more seashells, crab, a sailboat. You got your wheel, birds, like your beach, I guess, or ocean. I guess it could go for either or. And then there's a big lighthouse, so for stamps. And then this one actually came from Amazon, and it is, well, you know, surfboards, because they're cute and I like them. And there are 6 of these. This is Globeland. If it does have like a brand type deal thing in it, I keep those. But you got different designs. So this one's got sharks on it. It's like a palm thing with the shark. This one's like the rays with the sun with the bird. Palm trees and the waves, hibiscus, excuse me. And then this one you get 3 different sizes. So, you know, if you need smaller, you've got smaller, or you've got, you know, the 3 different sizes. So that one was a pretty good deal for getting the dies that you get off of it. It was a little bit more, I think, than what you pay on Temu, but I didn't see these on Temu, so. But I like them. And then this one is tags, and they have some nice, you know, detail on those, a bunch of stitching. These are actually 2 different sets, so these come together and then these come together. And this one has just different shapes, little circles, stars, diamonds, and a rectangle type deal. And then you've got your outside, then you've got your inside, your mats. And yeah, I think this one actually goes for the inside of that. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't broken those apart really. I think I just broke this to make it fit on here, but as I go to use them, I'll do that. I did go ahead and break some apart, but I feel like as I go to use it, it's just as easy to than setting down and breaking every single one. This one, 2 different ones. So your little puzzle ones here, these go together. This is adorable. I love this for like maybe Valentine's. This would be a cute little thing to do for kids, having a little picture or whatever, and making a puzzle. And then these are some cactuses, because I love cactus. They're just really pretty visually, I think, but I can't wait to work with these. And I've got tons, so I have a bunch that I can mix and match and do all that stuff. So love those. And then these are globes. Now, I only meant to buy 1 of these, but apparently I got 2, so now I have 2, which is okay. And then I got this. This is really the only Christmas thing I bought, but I really liked it, and so I thought, because I want to kind of make some Christmas ornaments out of that, so I went ahead and I got it. So that one's really cute. Got those globes you can use for bunches of stuff. All right, so then this one, different sets here. There's actually 3 on here. So you've got these that are your shellfish, you know, like your a starfish and different shellfish. Seashells, that's what I'm looking for. Message in a bottle, because that's very, you know, ocean, pirate, beach, that whole, into that whole theme, I think. So a little ocean. And this actually, I think, makes, in the picture, it makes a little shaker. Is really cute. So you got your cork, your different little layer pieces, and of course your little message. And then the little birds. Those all come from a set. Little seagulls sitting on their little post. So those are cute. Oh, back on this one. I got this one because it's like a net. So that's another beach thing. And then this one's like, just could be a card. It'd be really pretty to cut this out in black and or even if you could color it up, but even in black, have it like a silhouette type deal, and then have in the background, you know, your little sunset colors with your distress inks and stuff. Be really pretty. Like that. This one, I got a couple ones of the flag. So this one, of course, shaped like America. This one's just regular flag. And then this one right here says the 4th of July, or July 4th, with some stars and things like that. So ready to use that for 4th of July, or even the flags. You could be used for Memorial Day, Veterans Day, any patriotic holiday, or just whatever you want to use it for. I got these. These are 3 different sets also. Now I don't drink, but I think visually they're very pretty. Drinks are very pretty. I mean, you know, so you could do a virgin, but you could do, you know, or you could do it any kind of way. Your kind of little cocktail glasses. You got your little straws, your little glass things. I love glasses anyways, and I like these because you have the inside little part that you can color, and then you have your glass parts you can color. Ice cubes, lemon wedges, different size lemon wedges. I think these might be the same, but that's okay, because then you can cut out multiples. The ice cubes are different sizes except for these 2. A little mint or something. Is that what that's supposed to be? Maybe. I'm not really sure, but I see lemonade when I see this. I'm seeing lemonade, right? That's cute. Little cherries on top. Adorable. And then this one is a lot of fishing. This one is 1, 2, 3 sets. I think, no, 4, because these 2 go. These little words right here says gone fishing, and this one, they go together. This is one big die. This one is one big die, and then this one is one big die. Now, my husband, he fishes. He loves to fish, and my father-in-law, he loves to fish. And so this is why I got that. And this one is my favorite. This one's definitely what I'm doing for my Father's Day card, and it says the Rod Father, and I love that. I think that's hilarious. So love it. Go fishing and time to fish. So got those. I got these guys because, well, you know, this goes good with if you have anybody that's in the military. You can use, even for patriotic, you can still use. So I got them for that reason. I do have family members that's been in the military, and I can use those in any kind of scrapbook, album, or card, or anything like that. So got those. Okay, so now this one came from Amazon. Oh, and that's another thing. If I will call it out if it comes anywhere from except from Temu. So if it comes from Temu, I probably won't call that out every time. But if it comes from Amazon or somewhere else, I will call that out. This one came from Amazon, and it's of course football. My kid plays football, my son, and he's a midget this year. And so, yeah, midget. He'll be moving up, I do believe. Anyways, so he plays, and I thought this would be really cute to use on him for a little album. And I do have him something started, and I'll kind of do a flip through on that at one time once I get a little bit more kind of into it. But got that for that. Got plenty of room there to add some more. And there's the little shirt die. I love it. I kind of wish the glasses cut out the centers, but they don't. But I mean, you know, you could cut that out on your own. I don't think that would be too big of a deal, but super adorable. I love it. And then this one, we've got several dies. So we've got this little like cooking set thing here for your little kitchen. Of course, that's a little set that came together. I got these for, you know, Valentine's. They're the little conversation hearts. These cute little like paperclip things. You got a top hat, a bow, and then a little mustache. I thought those were adorable. And the fences, they're all three separate. There was 4. They didn't have the 4th one, so I got these 3. And then these 2 glasses come together. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sets in this one little thing, because they're, you know, really small. So I wish I'd have cut these out. I didn't even think about it. Anyways, I mean, I will go through all these and use them, and I will show you. I'll be doing videos with all of this stuff. So all of those ready to go. And then this one has 2 sets. This is my flamingos and my palm trees. So the palm trees is 1 set, the flamingos, and what it says here, it says I'll stand by you, and I'm tickled pink for you. Yeah, so cute little, that could be Valentine's, that could be for, you know, just, well, a bunch of different things. So one more, this one. This one I got also because, well, Valentine's Day is coming up, and it has hearts. Actually, I think, look this way. It's got a little, I'm not sure, a kid, I guess. I don't know really what that's about, but I like the little heart, the hearts, the little like clip, these cute little things. You've got individual hearts, and then you've got the page that actually has the hearts. So it's adorable. Little tags, little bitty envelope, so cute. All right, and I just stuck it in because I was running out of, you know, the bigger ones here. I've got to get me some more of those. But there's nothing wrong with them going in this one because, I mean, you can interchange all of these things, right? So yeah, this is one that I had from a previous thing, which I have not used yet, and I need to. These are from scrapbook.com. These little ones right here, I had these in my stash, and I think that's the only, I think these were previous ones that I had. Yes. So I just added that one in there because it interested in those magnet sheets, the bigger ones. This is the ones that I used in these big envelopes like this. Well, and even the smaller ones like this, I did use some. And I just cut them down to the sizes that I needed. There's those. And let's see, this is Craftopia. Now I got these from Amazon, and it's a 10 pack, and it's 8 by 10 is the size of the magnet sheets, and they're sticky backed, so that makes that helpful. Okay, so I think these are all of the stamps that I got, and this is what I'm using to house these in. Now, I've had these in my stash for a while. I got these off of Amazon, but I kept this little top part of the pack to show you. And this little packs, they are 5.75 inches by 7.5 inches. So 5 3/4 by 7.5. And that's what it's for, stamp and die storage pouches. So I'll link that down below as well. So these are the ones, and I'll point out the ones that do have dies and the ones that don't. So this is the one that does have dies. It's got that little lure, the hat, the little guy fishing, this, you know, the salmon on there, little basket, and the different little, and it only gave one cut or die for the sentiment. It didn't for the others, which is fine because they're not, I mean, they're not going to be that hard to cut out. You are so fly. I like that. Dropping you a line. I love you, Dad. So this is good for Father's Day. You're a really great guy. Good things come to those who wait. So that's cute. And then this was the one that's the coffee. So you got your little bag of coffee beans, your little coffee cup. It says coffee and friends make the perfect blend. I love you more than coffee. Coffee is a hug and a mug. Coffee when when your brain needs a hug. Coffee when your brain needs a hug. I feel like that should be coffee when your brain needs a hug. But anyways, it's fine. And when it was pretty cheap, right? Let's meet for coffee soon. And some cute little things you can cut out color. Deck those up really good. Love coffee. So I do have dies for all of these. This is the globe. It actually has extra dies with it, but all the dies for these. And not for the sentiments, I don't think, but life's a beautiful journey. You make the world a better place. Adventure awaits. Thank you for being a part of mine. Thank you for being part of mine. Congratulations on your new beginning. So this is a very good little stamp set. And then the reason I got this one is because we like to play cards and games here in my house. And so I make mainly cards. We don't really play chess, but I think they're cool visually. They look really cool. The dice is really cool. You know, lucky me because I have you. So this would be a good little Valentine's or just for whatever. Hope your day is all fun and games. So it could be birthday. It's your day. Roll with it. That could be birthday. So, but like I said, I wish they had more than that one little club. Like, they could have done heart, spade, and a diamond, and that would have been perfect. Now, the dies, when I showed the little dies, it has the die that cuts this out. Now, these are hearts. You know, royal flush. And then the other is, the other one is just the die is actually spades. So, there's that. This one does not have dies. Well, I didn't get dies. It might have had dies, but I didn't get dies. And this is wishing you a happy new year. Let's celebrate. Yay. Congratulations on your big day. When I seen it, though, I'm not really thinking New Year. I'm thinking 4th of July. So, there's those. And then I got these because I love these pretty blueberries. It's really good art. Thank you for you. So happy for you. Hello there. Sending you bunches of birthday wishes. These also have dies that I didn't see the first time around. I went back on there. I seen them. So I got those. They're on the way. So there's that. Love that. This one I did use. And this one has the... so it's like a little turtle. So you have the stamp that you can... The solid... And then you have the detail that you can stamp on top. And that's pretty much for all of these. You got the little seahorse, the jellyfish, the sand dollar, the little seashell. You don't have one for the starfish because I think maybe this is pretty much solid. I don't know. And then you have little bubbles, the little schools of fish, and then the different little things. I love this set. So, very cute. And this works good for like doing little small things like this, you know. So I think that's really adorable. Those have the dies. And then this one is, you know, like this is, I stamped this one out. However it goes. Not that it really matters, I guess. But I just stamped that. I cut that out. These don't have dies. But they're not difficult. This one right here might be the most difficult at most. But anyway, so this one I did stamp and use some of those. This says life is better at the beach, my happy place, the beach, and it's like in a rope. And then sunshine on your face, sand beneath your feet. So cute. Here's another little beach one. This one's got some shells, starfish, little sign, life's a beach, take time to enjoy the simple things. This sea, sun, sand, and sea. I used that one. I like this. That would make a cute little border. And, of course, then the little sand bucket. The little flip-flops. I love the flip-flops. Wish you were here. So, little arrows. I don't know. Cute little things. Cute little things. I got a little background stamp. Just, you know, like wood. Looks like a tree. Planks, wood grain type deal. Here's the one with the sailboats and that lighthouse. In high tide or low tide, I'll be by your side. Sail away. Mightier than the waves of the sea is his love for you. Love that. Life's roughest storm prove the strength of our anchors. You light up my life. So really cute. Different kinds of sentiments you can use on there for different things. This stamp set are little borders. Now I got this one from Amazon. And I've used it quite a bit already. I used it a lot in that little book, so it's really cute. Like that one's a good one to have. And then here's the other one that has, there's stamps that go with this. Like you've got this clam. I guess that's a clam? Mussel, clam, different one. Little birds. You are a pearl, rare and precious, heartfelt sympathy. Thank you for everything. And then you've got the different little seashells and like little sand with seashells, so it's really cute. And the crab. And then I also got this like little background stamp. It's just a map. And I used it in that one as well quite a bit, so I really like this one. And y'all, I think that's it. I think that's all that I've got from Temu and Amazon. We'll say both because I did get a few things from there. So, and then like I said, I got these and I just put them in there. And then what I did, I actually went through a lot of my older ones. And here, I want this in the back because it's kind of tall and it sticks up some. But I went through and I put these in these little pouches, and then I just stuck them in this little container so that they all stay at least neat. And I'm trying to get organized with my stuff and be a little neater, and instead of just having them all thrown in a tote, which I still have more. I have stamps in my little book things up there, and I don't know if I'm going to change that. I would kind of like to have everything together. I really won't go by brand because I have so many different ones. I really don't know. A lot of these came from Temu, like I said, so I don't really have brands, but some of these are older ones that I've had or that I got from yard sales, that type of thing. So yeah, that's what I got. I will be having another one because, like I said, I did go back in and I purchased a few more things because I went in there to find when I found when I was getting the pictures for my stuff, and I found that cute little dies, or the stamps that went with the dies, and then I found some more. So guess what? There's more coming on the way, and I will definitely share those when I get them. But I think that's pretty much everything I got there in it. Yep. So I thought this stuff's adorable. Thought I'd kind of show you how, or show you them put together. As I use them, I'll show you how. All right, so that's what I've got for you today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. You'll be notified when I do upload videos. And thank you so much for watching.